you guys ever felt like you learned some new information and then it made you realize how vast the topic is? Have you ever wondered how deep does this stuff go? Whatever it is that you're talking about. Because in this video, we're gonna be discussing like the vast, like not complexity, like the vastness and the depth of awareness. So, with awareness, you guys, like awareness is like, at least, let me start here. According to the Bible, awareness for people is first. Then I believe it's imagination, and then so on and so forth. But anyway, I bring up that fact because it's like awareness is like the genesis of like the knowledge you possess is like the genesis of how like your life is gonna, you know what I mean? It's like if you're gonna live a life but you have no information to operate off of, it's like you're just gonna live unaware. But you have information to operate off of, awareness, because you have something to use. You have an awareness to use. You're just gonna like it's just it's just easier, and it's just like I've told myself this with awareness. It's like if you're aware, you just know. Well, obviously. But, oh God, here, let me paint the picture for you guys. Like, I wonder if you guys can see this. There's like different types of awareness when you think about it. There's like spatial awareness. There is mindful awareness. There is your like physical surroundings, so that's spatial awareness. Emotional awareness. Like awareness is it's like, I can't even describe it. It's like the weight of the universe is on one side of the scale, and the only thing that's weighing it down is like how vast awareness is. You think the universe is vast? Just like let this marinate for a little. Like, yeah, the universe is big, but like if you're aware of how big that universe is, it's like you will realize how tiny it is. So, I don't know what I wanted to use with this, but anyway, I just like doing this. And you guys, I want to say something that this is not medical advice. This is not life advice. If you act on the next sentence, you did that on your own volition. But just know, I want to let you guys know from my own experiences. Psychedelic mushrooms. You guys most definitely have friends that have consumed these mushrooms and then have experienced and then told people about these bad trips. And then when I listen to someone who is describing a bad trip and they're describing the experience, I'm just like, it sounds like you have a numb body, and after taking these mushrooms, you just became aware of everything that you're supposed to feel, and then you just started reacting instead of responding. That's why awareness is so important, because you'll be aware of how to move. You'll be aware of what to do. You'll know what to do. And then you see some people, bro, this is not judging. Purely observing. I see some people, bro. Now, I'm not perfect. I sometimes do not know what I'm doing. And I sometimes am not aware of what I am doing. Like, guys, come on, like, with stuff like you, not with stuff like you, but like, just with stuff. And with you guys, like, stuff happens automatically. And then you're just like, oh, okay. But then me, sometimes I'm like, wait, like, I'd be questioning everything. Awareness. Something just came into mind about awareness. something that'll be like pivotal in your life when it comes to awareness is awareness of emotional awareness of people that are in your inner circle, and then people that are just in your circle in general. This is what I mean. Ah, no matter what group of people you're with, someone always knows where that group of people will end you up with. Well, who? God. Anyway, emotional awareness is very important because, like, let's say you do not have a relationship with the Almighty and you cannot, like, you just won't know. You won't be aware. All right. But despite the lack of a relationship with the Almighty, you are still very intelligent. You are hyper intelligent. You are like hyper aware as well. To the point where it's like whoever tries to get close to you, you are clearly aware of their motives, whether it's the first thing they said to you, it's what they said. You also combine that with how they sounded. You combine that with what it's, oh my God. You guys will be so surprised when it comes to like a situation you're trying to figure out. All you have to do is question it. The most previous video I did was the power of a single question. Because you ask one question and it's a good question, bro. You get some good information out of it, bro. Keep asking. And then if they don't want to keep talking, bro, that is also a sign. That is also, if you're aware, if you notice they stop talking and you're aware, got him. Oh, it's like awareness is also so cool. Because like, I said this in a video already and I got this from Myron Golden, like physicality is always associated with spirituality. So that means there's the physical world that you are literally, that's being recorded right now. I'm in it. So are you. And then there's the spiritual world. Like I got the MetaQuest 3, and it is like, that could be a glimpse of what the spiritual realm is like. It is literally just like a blank world with like a sky, but like it's so weird. It's like you can look down and there's nothing. But you can look straight and it's like it goes so far. And then when you look up, it's just like there's a sky. But I don't know. I'm just trying to paint the picture to you guys, like, be aware of stuff that you can't just see with your eyes and you can't just hear. Just because you can't touch it, see it, hear it, sense it, whatever, smell it, does not mean it's not there. Oh my God, I'm going to say this with you guys. It's like, if I fart, all right, and it didn't make a noise, you didn't smell it, and I did not tell you, that does not mean I did not fart. I'm assuming young people are watching this, not like it's a bad thing, but emotional awareness, bro, should probably, like, your network matters, bro. You don't want no punks and no heathens in your network. Discernment, inquisitiveness, these are all good qualities for awareness, like awareness with people. That's why I bring it up, like with your network, because God forbid a heathen gets close to you. And if it does, bro, God had that heathen on a leash. If that makes any sense. Like, there's no any evil that comes close to you, God had it under heavenly supervision. I like to think, at least, it just makes me feel better because someone's got it taken care of, bro. And they're not down here. Oh, well, God is everywhere, but it's not what I mean. Anyway, like, I really pray for you guys that you guys can, like, and it's so funny. I don't know why school doesn't teach us awareness. Or actually, I know exactly why they don't teach us awareness. The fact that it is the first, like, the fact that when Myron Golden was breaking down the Bible and he found that awareness is crucial, is actually first for people. Obviously not for God, because God is omniscient, omniscient. He knows everything. He is aware of everything. So one thing that I've been learning to like, I've been doing my best to gauge at with people. I'd like to be aware of how you see me, and not in a selfish or like punk kind of way, but it's like, if you don't see me as like, and you're in my circle, if you don't see me as someone who's like, if you see me as anything negative, it's just like, first of all, be aware of that. Second of all, no longer entertain it, bro. You know, it's like, as soon, some of you people be keeping friends as pets. Used to be me included. Like, you keep them as pets because you want to go to them like whenever you feel alone. I'm not saying that's wrong, but there's better ways. There's more fulfilling ways. And there's more like whole and warm ways to do that stuff, instead of doing it with people that are just like lukewarmly respecting you, and that are just like, you know, they're just trying to get by with you instead of trying to get somewhere with you. Ugh. Some of these people, bro, they think they have the rest of their lives. They think that they have tomorrow. They think that they can just go back to normal, bro. Ugh. They are living so unaware. And then, like, I'm sure you guys have seen and heard and experienced someone who's unaware. Like, it feels like they're in a box, even though they're clearly here. Like, it's a soul in a body. It's a mind and soul in a body. But for some reason, their thinking is trapped in like a circle or like a box. Or no, their awareness. And it's just like trying to guide a child, bruh. Like, that is not my job. Well, I don't know that, but like, you guys know what I'm saying. I pray for your awareness, because I want you to know. All right? I want you to know as much as possible. First, accept that it is not, like, you are never going to know everything. No one is, except God. But it never hurts to know more, bruh. And you're like, where am I going to use all this, like, information? In case you need it. I had this thought the other day. It was like, I swear, like, I think I've been doing some decent learning. But then I was like, how am I going to remember all this? But then I thought, like, oh, well, no way, this was me thinking. Anyway, this came to mind. I was like, usually what I notice is, like, when someone asks me a question, it's like, for some reason, an answer is always ready. Like, I just have to think about what they said and then answer them. And guys, you got to dig that stuff too in your own life, like, as in, like, what to be aware of. Like, everybody is different. Everybody has a different, like, blueprint and layout in life. Awareness can help all blueprints. But how? That is on you to figure out. Like, if only I was in front of you face to face and you wanted to do something about this today and right now, I would help you. Till then, these videos will do. Let me do a quick demonstration about how important awareness is. Let's take this guy. He is happy. Clearly, if you think about it, people are happy, or well, not everyone, but people are happy because of some knowledge or some happening. Like, they are aware of something and it is making them happy. All right? Look at this guy. Not really happy or sad, but he's like, he's a little clueless, unaware. Hence the simple facial reaction. Anyway, here's the thing about awareness, bro. If you listen to the wrong voice, they're going to make it sound like the more you know, the more cursed you are. Like, you listen to the right voice, the more you know, bro, the more, like, the higher capacity you can operate off of because of your awareness. All right. This guy who is aware, let's just so aware and unaware, bro. Don't even look at the facial reactions, but let's like just watch. Someone who is aware, like, it's like they either always know the next steps, or they just have an idea, or they have a clue, or like it's foggy. The path is foggy, but they can still see. It's what makes them happy. Because they know something that this guy doesn't. Now you come to this guy who's unaware. Clearly can see, like, he's not happy or sad. He's just kind of there. Someone who's unaware is just like, for example, people think that they have the rest of their lives, oh my God, and they are just existing. They are just getting by. And I pray for these people because I know what it feels like. It's just like you want to just lie down and you want to just like, it's like you need to be saved. It's like you want someone to just pick you up to start your day. That's if you're unaware. If you're aware of stuff, you're aware that you were just given a day, you would not dare react like this. Oh, well, I'm not saying your facial reaction, but I'm talking about, the feeling of your spirit. Your spirit is filled with joy when you're aware because you know what to focus on. If you're unaware, you're not going to focus on what you want to focus on. Something is, or the world or God is just going to insert something into your experience for you to focus on. And then you wonder why, you're moody, life ain't happening the way you want it to happen. It's because you're unaware. Back to focus, like someone who's aware, they have lots of things to focus on. All right? But they keep thinking they're going to find out what to focus on that's going to empower them to be happy. This guy actually doesn't know what to focus on. He's unaware. Hence but here's the thing. This person who's aware, let's take his mind, this is like his mind, can now transfer all of this awareness. Let's call it, he can let him know. He can let him know. He's being showered with awareness. All right? Pretty much this is kind of a picture of what I do with these videos. It's like, here's me. This is the mind. And I'm just onto you. And then now, all of a sudden, it's like, yes. Oh, no. Now, all of a sudden, you got yourself some awareness. It's like, yay. By the way, do not half effort awareness, bro, because it's like you want stuff to focus on, but you want the right stuff to focus on. The stuff that'll empower you and the stuff that'll keep you peaceful and the stuff that'll, make you peaceful and the stuff that'll move you forward. Like awareness is this could be a series. Like Awareness Volume 1, but not sure yet. Anyway. I just hope you guys, from this video, even if you just read the thumbnail, that, you put some more intention into your awareness and into your loved one's awareness because of how much it can help, bro. How much it can help experiences of people's lives just function better and function better how? Function more smoothly because if only one person is aware, it's like they're going to use their awareness to conduct, people in a good way, in a fantastic way, and hopefully in a godlike way, in a way that is God would be you know what I mean? Yes, sir. People will say awareness is a curse. People will say knowledge is a curse, but first of all, you must have not heard what you just said. Knowledge is a curse. If anything, a lack of it is a curse. Huh? Some people, bro, I don't even know. Just know, awareness makes you happy, especially when you're aware of what to be aware of and you're aware of what to focus on. Bruh. God, I pray for the viewers' awareness because awareness is I don't even think I did a good job explaining how important awareness is. It's but I hope you kind of get an idea and then ask a question and then wait for the next, keep yourself busy until the next awareness video because awareness is like helps character, it like helps intelligence, it helps, oh my God, it's like so, it's almost like it's fundamental. It is. Because it's knowledge. It's like your knowledge base. Exactly, bro. So more awareness videos coming out. Because awareness is like, it's like, you know, when you're in school, you see the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, awareness is like the iceberg plus the iceberg below the water. Also the iceberg next to the iceberg. The water that's making the iceberg float. It's also the sky. That's how big awareness is. Or not even big. That's how vast and deep the spectrum of awareness is. It's like ignorant. That's the last thing. It's like the awareness spectrum goes like this. Ignorant. Then you have all this space. And then God. First of all, as soon as you see this, accept that you are never going to get here. Like, obviously, like, that is God's job. But according to, like, the Bible, it says we can get pretty close, but not become God. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure God wants us to know as much as possible, but there's a line. I know this is a small illustration, but just think about how, like, from ignorant, you don't know, to God, you know everything. And quickly judge yourself, like, where do you think you are? If I'm being honest, I'm putting myself somewhere like right here, or like right here. Or if I'm being generous, like right here. Yeah. It's Tuesday morning. Hope you guys are excellent. This was awareness. Oh my God, bruh. Before I end the video, God, I pray in the name of Jesus Christ, your son, that whoever listened can use some sort of like information, mind sticking information from this video and use it to better their life. I ask kindly in Jesus' name. Thank you. Anyway, I wonder what I'm gonna do next week. I don't know. Like I always tell you guys, like I'll figure it out next week. But for now, that is all. If you have any questions about whatever it is that we spoke about, or you just want to know something, you just want to bother me, you just want to say hello, man, leave a comment. All right. That is all for today. Goodbye.